Hey everybody, my name is John Kinnunen and I'm a licensed real estate agent in the state of Michigan and in the state of Florida as well. I hold my license in 2 different states. I keep getting asked this question so much that I decided to make a little video series about this. I keep getting asked not only how do you become a real estate agent, but how do you become a successful real estate agent in your first year. So this is the very first video of this series. I hope you enjoy. Alright, so like I said, I am a licensed real estate agent in 2 different states. And if you like what I'm saying in these videos, please hit the subscribe button and hit the little bell button so that you can be notified whenever I release a new video. Also give me a thumbs up, and if you have any questions, go ahead, leave them in the comment section and I'll be sure to answer them as soon as I can. So like I said, I hold my license in 2 different states. Both of them were a slightly different process, but pretty similar. They both required a class, and one I did online. The one for Florida I did online. The one I did in Michigan I did in person, and both of them were great. Both of them I passed the class. It's just passed the test in both states. It's just basically your personal preference. What's your time schedule? Do you want to do it quick, or do you want to take your time doing it? Because I know when you do online classes, they're at your own pace, and you might just do a few and then stop for a month. So it just depends, you know, how much time you have. Do you learn online easily, or do you need to be in person? And if you're somebody that has like ADD, you might need to be in class, because I know if you're taking it online, you're gonna have 6 other browsers open. You're gonna be shopping on Amazon. You're gonna be doing all kinds of crazy stuff, right? So it just all depends. The class for Michigan was 40 hours, and the class for Florida at the time was 65 hours. So slightly difference there. A good place to start is just to Google whoever governs the real estate licenses in your state, just to see how long of a class you're gonna be taking. I'm gonna leave a link in the description of where you can go to register for real estate classes, and that's where you're going to want to start. But while you're doing that, you're going to want to take care of anything that you might have to send in for a background check, like fingerprints, any kind of money you might have to send in, because as soon as you're done with that class, it's best to take that class or take that test so that everything is fresh in your mind. That's what I did. I remember when I took the online course for Florida, I sent in everything. I gave them 30 days, I think it was, to process everything, and then I got an email saying I was good to take the test. All I had to do was go take the class. As soon as I got that, I went and took the class, and then immediately after that I got licensed. I even had a question for the school after I got licensed, and they couldn't believe I was already licensed. They were like, really? How'd it go? You know, and I gave them some feedback, and it was great. So that's the very first thing you're going to want to do, is take that class and get that out of the way. And like I said, decide what you want to do. Do you want to do online, or do you want to do in person? And then while you're doing that, or even while you're waiting for them to process your information before you take the class, start looking around at different brokers, because that's where you go after you get your license. It's called, they hold your license so that you can practice real estate in that class or in that state, and everybody needs to have a broker. You can become your own broker after a certain time period. Each state is a little different. Michigan, it's 3 years, and Florida, it's 2 years. I personally, that's not something that I want to do right now, is become a broker. I love the place that I work. The fees are reasonable, and the caps are reasonable, and the training is amazing. But I just wanted to get you guys started, and I hope that you decide to start your real estate journey soon, because it's a way to financial freedom. At least it has been for our family. And for with that, I'm gonna say I'll see you in the next video, and stop hitting the snooze button on your real estate dreams. Talk to you soon.